Hi guys, thank you so much for watching. Today's video is going to be all about eyebrows, what I do to my eyebrows on a daily basis and also how I maintain them on a weekly basis. So on a weekly basis, I don't pluck anymore because plucking is just going to make them thinner, and that's obviously not what we want. We want full eyebrows, and I also trim them. So I pluck around my eyebrows right here. I do have a mirror in front of me, so as I do this, hopefully you'll be able to see. So I do have a spoolie and also an eyebrow trimmer. These are the Revlon ones, and you can find this on CVS. I'm not sure if Walgreens has it, but I got mine at CVS. So what I do with the spoolie, so obviously on a weekly basis, usually on Sundays, what I do, I trim them like that. Not trim them, like comb them in order for me to trim them, and I'm hoping that you'll be able to see. So basically you can see that it is a little bit long right now. I didn't do this last week in order to do this on camera. So basically scissor and then just trim it a little bit. And again, comb it back and the ends as well. And this will make it much easier for us to fill them in, because if they're too long, it's just not going to look good. I think that looks okay for now. And then, like I said, I will pluck any hairs that are around. So I am going to pluck one hair right here. And what I'm also gonna do, because sometimes I do have some growth, so then comb it back down a little bit. Just a little bit like that, and then just trim them just a little bit in the bottom. Again, we don't want too much. Now if I comb it up, it's not too long at all. So we're gonna do the same on the other side. Obviously, I will be doing this without any makeup on, but for the purpose of this video, I wanted to film it. Just comb it to see. That looks pretty good to me. So, okay, so this is what I do on a weekly basis. So that's for the trimming. Now, every single day, I fill in my eyebrows. It's something I do. So I am going to recommend a few products. What I use right now, and I've been using for a long time, it's the Eyebrow Power, and it's the Universal Brow Pencil. Hold on. So the reason why I like the It Cosmetic is because it's Universal Brow Pencil. It works for every skin tone, for every hair color, so it's a great one to have in your kit if you are a makeup artist. So, and it's easy. You go to the store, you don't have to kind of see what is going to work with you, because a lot of time I get a pencil, I think it's my shade and it's too light or it's too dark. So this works for every hair color. And the reason is depending how much you're pressing on the pencil. So basically, if you're blonde, let me do a couple swatches here while I'm looking at my hand. If you are blonde, you just want to go have very light hand with it. If you are brunette, you just go a little bit, you press on it a little bit more. If you're darker, you just have to go over it a few times. And as you can see, it does vary depending on how much you are pressing on the pencil. So that's why I am using this now. It is, I believe, $21. if you buy it from Ulta. I do get mine from QVC. Sometimes they do have buy two, get the third one free. So I think you can wait for deals like that. But that's what I'm using right now. Before this, I used to use a drugstore product and I love it. It's the Maybelline, and I feel like nobody really talks about this eyebrow pencil. It's amazing. It has such a fine pinpoint. Let me show it to you guys. This is really not my shade. I just rented a drugstore to get it, but it's not really my shade right now. Okay, so basically it is like that. Look how fine the point is. It's very similar to the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. So this way you can have a precise draw on this. The only thing I don't like is that you cannot bring it, like you cannot twist it back. So if you're done with it, it's not gonna go back. It's locked. And also I don't like the comb. I rather have a little spoolie comb. So I really don't use this at all. I feel like it's wasteful. The other product as well from the drugstore that it's really good, it's the Milani one. It's $10. So basically the Maybelline is like 5 to 6 and this is 10 and the cosmetic one is 20. So I'm gonna do this in front of the mirror, but I kind of draw a little line right here where my nose is. Just a little line, just so kind of I know where I'm gonna start. So basically I'll bring the spoolie and I will comb. So this is after I'm done with my makeup, with my foundation. So I like to comb it so I can get all the foundation off of my eyebrow. And then wherever I drew, I kind of leave that alone. And I will kind of go all the way, drawing this in. So just like that, and I can draw that in. I guess I can just look at my screen right here to fill it in. And I don't make it too thick, thicker than my usual eyebrows are. I just fill them in just a little bit. So just from the line, wherever I drew, I go down a little bit, fill that in, and then I will go. And then you always want to have, you don't want to draw too dark in the front. You want the front hairs to be a little bit lighter in color. And then I will go and then draw this part. And if for any reason you feel like you did it, all you have to do is comb it through. Just comb it. And it will kind of blend that in. And all the way down. I hope you guys can see. So the way I'm gonna stop, it's a little bit right there, again, where my eyes, just because I like it to kind of completely frame my eyes. So again, with the spoolie, we go back, and then fill wherever we need to fill again. And then going back. So you guys can see the difference between this eye and then this eye. From my nose, I usually kind of see where I'm gonna stop. A little indicator for me. I'm just gonna look at myself in the mirror here. Just like that. And then I will take that line and start connecting it. You guys can see right here. Just gonna look at my mirror. So just connect that. So the front, you just want to do a light hand. And then just try to blend it as you're drawing them in. and then again, I'm gonna do the top part. Again, be very, very light. Like, don't press too much on it until you get to the end. Because you don't want it to be like, because you will look like you're mad all day if you actually do that. So, and then bring it down. Okay, and this is how I do my eyebrows. Thank you for watching, guys. Psst, that was the mirror. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.